What's up, y'all? Smash and Bash here, and welcome to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Today, we will be doing the Tabs Faction Tournament. Every single faction, all the way from the Tribal to the Wild West, will be facing in a 13 series tournament to see who is the best faction. Let us begin. Alright, that's as even as it's gonna get. This is a single elimination round. As you can see, the Legacy faction is a kind of exception. They're kind of wild. They have some, here, let me show you. They have some wild units. They have all of these, plus the Super Boxer, Dark Peasant, and Super Peasant, which we will not include because they're overpowered, but Tank and everything else behind can go. And I try to make the money as even as possible. Obviously, 54 units versus 38 is not entirely fair, but here we go. Evil versus Legacy. Let us begin. All right, they go behind. Ooh, the lightning is striking. There's a lot going on right now. It seems like the Legacy faction's having trouble, and the Evil faction is really going in. But the Evil faction has summoned in their Demon King, and he has destroyed the tank, going around kicking butt. Seems like the Legacy faction is not doing too well. Thor is doing his best to be the god that he is, but I do believe, yep, the Evil faction came away with it. It was a valiant fought battle. As you can see, both sides lost a lot, but the Evil overcame. So they will be moving on. Next is the Medieval faction versus the Wild West. I don't think the Medieval faction will do too well, despite having bows and arrows and lots of catapults. Sir, that's not how you hold a catapult. The thing is about the Western factions, they got guns, dynamite, cheek flaps, and more guns. So, I'm gonna go for the Wild West on this one, but we'll see. Here we go, here we go. They throw in the catapults, but the bullets start coming in, taking down all the major units. The lights are trying to take down the cacti, but not successfully doing so. Yeah, I don't think the Medieval faction is doing too well, but that catapult's doing some work. The king is still alive, but he's getting owned right now. Little arrow in the back, not too fair. Oh, king's down. Oh, hit with a catapult. The guns, though, are still alive. Arrows versus bullets. Yeah, I'm gonna put my money on bullets. Yeah, that was close, but not that close. Way to go, Wild West faction. Alright, we're in it. The dragons are breathing fire. They take down all the weak units. The mammoth comes charging in, but the ninjas are going crazy. The monkey king is going crazy. Here comes the Hwacha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh, they're flying. They know they've won. Yeah. Sorry, tribal faction. Best of luck. This will be a close one, I think. Here comes the guns from both sides. Looks like it's a pretty even start so far. Captain's going off. The halberts are trying to get in. The Pirate Queen just got anchored by her own teammate. That's typical Tabs. Here comes the Da Vinci tank going crazy. Pew, pew, pew. Their own cannons. They got 4 of them. I gave them 4 because I feel like that was fair for the big Da Vinci tank. Now it's just left to the range units. The Pirate Queen is still alive, and so is the Da Vinci tank. She's doing her crazy bomb attack. Hope my commentary is good. Okay, and there goes the Da Vinci tank. I think this is now in favor for the Pirate faction. They still have all 4 cannons, and a couple of these guys, their guns are not as powerful and slow. Yep, I think this is in favor for the Pirate faction. Double cannon, and they're gone. Yep. Way to go, Pirates. They might put up a fight, though. I will be surprised. Those sides are pretty strong. The birds, I just think the sides will put up more of an attack. Go Harvesters. Yeah, look at them. They're already piled on top of them. You would think the farmers had the numbers. They just didn't have the attack prowess because they're farmers. Okay, the birds. All that's left is Mr. Mans here. The Scarecrow. Let's see. Oh! Now, what was that? The quarterfinals are now finished. The single elimination. We will now be moving on to the semifinals. Right? I was mistaken, sorry. This will also be a single elimination, this next one. But here we have the Evil and the Ancient 77 versus 36. And I still think the Evil faction will make away with it. But I'm still rooting for the Ancient faction. Go Ancient faction! Come on! Show these demons the power of the gods! Oh dear. Okay, they took down these guys pretty well, but they took down one of their ballista, which is very smart of the Evil faction, and they are burning these hoplites like it's Persia. on a hot summer day. Goodness, Zeus is not doing too well here. He is getting out-thundered by these Tempest Liches, I believe. Okay, here comes the... Wow. Wow. That was worse than the Legacy faction. Goodness. 28 versus 33, Dynasty and Wild West. This is an interesting one because the Dynasty is known to deflect bullets, while the Wild West is known to shoot bullets. So, here we go. They coming in. The Dragon Breath, the bullets, the horses, the fireworks, the arrows. It's all battle. Alright, ninjas coming in. Faster. Oh, nope, they're gone. Alright, here we go. We got the axes, we got the bullets, we got the fireworks, which are non-impenetrable to a cactus, of course. Wow, this guy's a trooper. I didn't even see the other side of the battle. Destroyed. Fast. Here we go. Here we go. The cannons go in. The pumpkins go flying. Oh dear. Those pumpkins might hit a cannon. Nope, they missed. Okay. Wow. Okay. I thought I'm honestly gonna say I thought the spooky faction would get away with it because of their ability to attack, but apparently not. They were able to fend them off pretty well. It's still kind of even. Now the Reaper versus the Pirate Queen. The Reaper's done. Okay. Now it's just ranged. Ranged versus ranged plus the Pirate Queen. Ooh, this is close. This is close. 2 cannons, 1 catapult. Oh, that cannon's... No, cannon's still alive. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's 1 catapult, 1 archer. I think this... Yep. Yep. Wow, that was a close one. That was indeed a close one at that. What a battle. Way to go, pirates. Hello. Oh, okay. Everybody, my father is here.
Hello, son.
Now, the good faction, the armies of heaven versus the rough, tidy, brawling brawlers. The problem with these newer factions is that they're so expensive that these older factions, like the Vikings, have so much money, like have so cheap units so they can spend so much money. 63 versus 29 is not a fair fight, but let's see what happens. The Vikings charge in, they send in their heavenly hammers and their heavenly beams. The ships go down, the archers are firing, the Vikings are charging in. The Chronomancer, the man who can control time, is though doing his best to defend against the giant Jarl. Oh, they defended well. Actually, I must have... Wow, okay. Never questioned the armies of heaven. My bad, I thought the Vikings were gonna come away with it. They had me standing on my toes. I was like, yep, they're done. But no. Huh. Huh, okay. Now we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Now, the quarterfinals are done. And the troops that we have left, or the faction, sorry, is the evil, the Wild West, the pirates, and the good faction. These factions have done powerful, strong, and have gone far. And this will be best of 3. Let us begin. 28 versus 38, that's a little more even. I think the evil faction's gonna have a hard time here. There's a lot of guns. A lot of them. Oh, here we go. Here come the bullets. They took down the Shadow Walkers immediately. And they're charging in. The cacti are grabbing whoever's balls they can and sticking them and spiking them. The horses are running in like crazy, but here come the big guns. Oh dear. That's gonna be really good. Okay, he took down the guns but sacrificed himself. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like the evil faction came away with it. Their armies were a lot stronger. You gotta survive, man. You gotta survive. Okay, he's getting his guns out. Fire! Fire! Go! Guns beat evil! Come on! Come on! Good shot! Good shot! Oh, you don't want to shoot him. You don't want to shoot him. Oh, dang! He teleported out of nowhere. Well, there was best out of 3, so let's run it back. See if they can come away with it again. Again! One more time, because if the evil faction wins, then they move on. But if the Wild West faction manages to win this time, then they've got themselves a battle. It's best out of 3. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here comes the lightning. If you can take down these guys, the demon is now the demon. He's down, become the demon king. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh no. Oh, Wild West faction. Dang it. Well, the evil faction moves on to the conference finals. Oh, wait. To the finals, my bad. The pirates have shown nothing but tenacity, perseverance, and strength. And the good faction have shown that the armies of heaven could just strike down. I'm kind of hoping the pirate faction pulls away. They have the numbers. They have an extra $90. Try to make it as even as possible. Let's see. Go pirates. Come on. You can do this. Best out of 3. Fire. Fire. Come on. Your bullets can take down these bubbly shields. It's just bubbles, man. Just blow it. It's gone. Oh, he went flying. Nice job. Nice hit. The pirates are holding their own. But the divine energies are striking down. But I think because they have the numbers, we're doing well. He's just one dude. He just controls time. He only controls time. You guys have bullets, cannons, beer. Come on. Show them they won. Who's left? It's just Hammer. It's just a Hammer lady. Take her down. Fire. Pew pew. Yeah. Radiant glaives come in. The bombs are in here. Okay. Man, those are powerful. Here they come. Okay. The divine energies are coming in, destroying the captain. That's okay. That's okay. They have more to kill. These cannons are insane. Oh my gosh. 2-0. Wasn't even close. The pirates move on to the final. What is it? The final battle. Now, before we move on to the final match, I want to do a bronze medal place. Bronze medal, best of 3. Yeah, those bullets are coming in pretty strong. All right, here we go. Here come in the glades with their glades. But the cacti are not used to heavenly strikes as they are used to everything else. This is a pretty close battle so far. Oh, wow. I think... Oh, but they do have Deadeye. Like I said, pretty close battle. And I think it will go to the Wild West because of their Deadeyes. Yep. Oh, wow. For 3rd place, who wants that bronze medal? Come on. Any of you. This is the final match. Good faction. Come on. Give us something entertaining. Beat them. Destroy them. Bring in your heavenly strikes. There you go. There you go. You're bringing it strong. You're bringing it big. No, you can't do it. They did even worse than last time. They were doing so well in the last one. Now it's just Chrono Guy here. Yeah, he's dead. 3rd place goes to the Wild West. Wow, okay. Good to know. The armies of good in heaven are destroyed by bullets. And there we go, folks. The final match. Best of 5. We have the evil faction and the pirate faction. Each have their own secret units. For example, they have the Infernal Whip for the evil faction. And the pirate faction, this might be a little unfair, has Blackbeard, bomb cannons, and bomb on a stick. So, best of luck. Best of 3. Begin. Here they come. The lightning is in and the cannons are out. The Infernal Whips are getting in and the battle is focused singular on the moment. Hellfire is raining down on these pirates and the evil come away with the first interaction. Wow, I thought it was going to be unfair, but it seems like the evil faction does not say, oh no, don't underestimate us. We're here to kick some butt. Dang. I think the first battle goes to the evil faction, but Blackbeard, oh, and the Pirate Queen are still alive. This is a close one. Oh. Begin again. I want to make this as fair as possible. The clams are going crazy. Here come the clams. Clam. All right, the first initial battle goes, I'm guessing, to the evil faction because of that hellfire. Captain is doing his best. He's dead. Not gonna work. Here comes in the lightning, but the clams. Don't forget about the clams. The bombs haven't done much. The bomb cannons, gone. Blackbeard, still alive. Not doing too well. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen, trying her best. Okay, here comes the cannon barrage from Blackbeard. Oh, they took down the Demon King. Oh crap! Oh crap! Do we have a battle here? And the second battle goes to the pirate faction. What? Okay, next battle. Battle number 3. Here we go. They're coming in. Here comes the lightning. Of course, the hellfire. The bullets aren't doing too much, but the clams are going in crazy. Wow. This is a battle. This is a battle. It is close every time. Each unit matters to the win of the battle. Looks like, okay, this side is not doing too well. These Infernal Whips are going a little crazy. But here comes these guys. All right, Blackbeard. Oh, I think the evil faction might make away with this one. Shoot the bomb! Fire! Bam! Oh, you missed. Yep, yep. Evil faction goes away with it. 2-1. I'm gonna give the pirate faction an extra 2 cannons. I did add some extra units for the evil factions just to make it fair, but I am gonna give them 2 extra cannons, regular cannons, because they had 4 cannons in the regular battles beforehand, just to spice things up a bit. Now they have more cannons, making this more interesting. And looks like the cannons are still alive. 2 went down, but most of them are still alive. The cannons have been pretty powerful throughout this tournament so far. But looks like the evil faction is making away with the melee parts. I'm not sure what's going on here. Pirate Queen is taking down. The Demon King is dead. Oh, snap. Those cannons might have aided them in a lot. Okay, that's 2-2, folks. The final battle. Here we go. It's 2-on-2. Whoever wins it all. Game 5. Here we go, folks. The evil faction's coming in, burning them heavy. They're coming in with their fire, and it's powerful. Ooh, the pirate faction lost a lot of troops. They're coming in. They're marching fast. They are not stopping. Here comes Blackbeard is going crazy, trying to take on this boss. The Pirate Queen is also aiding, bringing in the bombs. Here comes the Demon King versus the Pirate Queen and Blackbeard, and they took down the Demon King. Oh, this is a close one. This is a close one. Pirate Queen comes up with the bombs, trying to take down, but she cannot do it. The Infernal Whips and the Lightning were too powerful, and the evil faction have won the final match. There you have it, folks. The evil factions are crowned champions of this tournament. Well done, evil faction. You've brought it forth. Your power, your strength, your speed, and your tenacity. Well, you know what, y'all? I think I'm gonna call it an episode there of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Tournaments of the Factions. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so sorry it's been so long that I've been away. I've been making a big video for you that'll be coming out this Saturday, August 22nd. I think you'll really like it. I think it'll be very fun, and hope you all enjoy. I'm so sorry for being away for so long, but hopefully I can come back and get into the groove of things. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Tabs. Smash and Bash is yeah.